Hey everyone, Vinny here, and in this video we're going to cover some of the most common questions that we have with our full price ranking system. So let's just start. So one of the first questions that we normally get from others is, how is this different from a rebate offering? So with a rebate offering, the conversion for people to be enticed to purchase, then get reimbursed is quite low. Though the concept sounds amazing, it is difficult to persuade cold traffic to trust your offer. The full price multi-ranking system is very similar with one difference. We give the buyers the funds first, then they purchase. Now, you are now probably asking, wait a minute, wouldn't people just take your money and not purchase? And the answer is, of course. However, it's the way we present the copy and the sequence of information that will allow the cold traffic to want to purchase, even though they know they're getting paid up front first. Now, you will have an oddball here and there that can't follow the instructions, and that's when you lose out on the funds. But from our experience, out of 100 buyers, you might get one or two oddball buyers that can't follow directions. We do lose money on those folks, but with anything with business, this is the biggest risk with this system. Next question is the problem with rebate groups. Now, I'm sure you all have heard of rebate groups and Facebook. So let me explain. The biggest issue with rebate groups is that you're risking the same buyers that are purchasing from other similar Amazon sellers to your own product. Now, if you think about it, this is pretty obvious to Amazon, and thus why many sellers are getting suspended for this reason. Our method works with cold traffic, where we are getting buyers' leads for roughly 10 to 20 cents per purchase. Okay. Now, next question. How can I achieve the results I want with limited Facebook ads knowledge? Facebook ads is the most simple part within this course. Now, with anything, including Facebook ads, if you haven't touched or poked around, it will be unfamiliar and scary. So I completely understand that portion. There are a lot of courses that goes super deep into how to optimize your Facebook ads and such. However, for the purpose of what we're doing, we're simply, quote unquote, giving away our products for the purpose of ranking. I have seen insane lead cost at roughly, again, 10 to 20 cents per purchase. I provide the ads, creative, along with the audience you should target within the membership area. Now, once you're seeing the results you want, of course, you can start optimizing the audience according to your brand or your goals. Overall, the Facebook ads portion of the course is only one video long, and I suppose the next question you might ask is, why is it so short to such a complex system? Now, I wanted to keep this portion extremely straightforward and simple and not bog you down with the minutiae stuff, because the more important portion of the system is setting up your chatbot. Next question. How can I be sure I am not advertising to the same people within the audience? And this is an extremely common question. If you fear the same person is going to see your ads, there is a way that you can set up, and I'll show you how to automatically set up your Facebook manager to extract the audience that are converting and automatically create a lookalike audience from ManyChat. This is to ensure you are advertising to completely new people every single time. There is also a fail-safe flow within the system that will only allow one person to acquire one coupon. So per person, per offer, per coupon, and no more. Unless you have to manually grant them access to acquire more coupon, which is ultimately depending on your decision. Is there a process within the flow that captures email? Yes, there is a part of flow within ManyChat that we've implemented that captures one, the lead's phone number, and 2, their email. Of course, for obvious reasons, for your list building purposes. How is this system different from your competitor? One of them being sellerchatbot.com. So SellerChatBot is a platform where you pay a monthly membership fee to use their system. Our ranking system teaches you how to set up your own system and rank any keywords without the dependency of any platform, except for the obvious: 1, ManyChat, and 2, Facebook Messenger. Now, the great advantage of running a system you've built personally is that you can pivot and change the marketplace and Amazon niche as time progressed, because Amazon's always ever changing, and when that does happen, or anything similar to this, you are able to adjust your system and flow very quickly. Think of it this way: you and I and everyone else, we all sell on Amazon, right? But everyone's business on Amazon is different. From what you need and want will differ from another seller. What our system provides is sort of like Lego blocks. You choose what you need, stack what makes sense for your business on your term. And of course, this question which always comes up is, do you offer any money back guarantee? I'm an Amazon seller myself, guys and gals, and have been in your position. I personally don't mind spending money on help or content so as long and it promises what it does. Now, with this system, it's a done with you type membership. I understand when setting up a complex system like this, you'll want a second set of eyes to make sure all gears are in place. With that said, there is a full money back guaranteed with the following contingency. 1, you follow every step shown in the ranking system content portal. I help you inspect and ensure all pieces are in place. I will help you double check your Facebook ads creative, your audience, and during the launch phase, daily maintenance. We perform this step for your very first launch to ensure you understand how to implement the system, everything is set up right, and everything is operating as it should. Now, there will be issues daily during the launch, and of course, by law, there's something always that could go wrong. Under the event that this does happen, since I'm working with you daily during the launch phase, I will speak with you and troubleshoot and fix these sudden issues alongside with you. Now, under the event that we have done all of the above, with your execution and my guidance, and the keywords aren't ranked to at least page 1 or 2, and of course this depends on your search volume, the amount of giveaways, only then, when we have tried everything that we know of, then I will refund 100% of your payment if your keyword isn't ranked. Of course, this is not only fair but ethical, as I'm offering a solution to you. If the solution doesn't work out, I simply don't deserve your payment. It's that simple. Now, one last question I'd like to answer is, I have keywords that requires only 1 giveaway a day. Can I still use this system? And the answer is, of course. About keywords that require just one, or about that range, 1 or 2, it is best to include that keyword as part of a bulk of keywords that you're looking to rank. Now, the way we rank using this system is that we choose terms that contains within a long tail keyword that we want to rank for. For example, let's say we want to rank for the main keyword whey protein. We will focus on a long tail keyword such as post-workout whey protein, that long tail keyword. That long tail keyword will contain the main keyword, which is whey protein. What ends up happening is that the main keyword will get a good boost just from the long tail keyword ranking campaign. Hope that makes sense. And this concludes the most common question asked. If you're interested in learning more, go ahead and visit amzlaunchexpert.com and schedule a strategy session with myself, and I can go into more details on how we can help your business by ranking your product on the top of Amazon searches.